All right. There's something that I've been thinking about for a little bit, and while I'm playing some open queue comp, still doing my placements, I've decided that I think I should at least speak on this even before I get big, so that way it's just already on my channel if I do grow big, which hopefully I do. But I want to talk about what the all the hate about Overwatch and whatever. And I want to say that I think there are the two things that are the biggest problems with Overwatch, and neither of them involve the company in and of itself, but I will absolutely acknowledge that Blizzard is not exactly the best, at doing what they're supposed to do, and that they don't do a lot of things that they should do. But that doesn't excuse what I'm about to bring up. So number one, the less of the problem, the less percentile of the problem, which is undoubtedly the like toxicity. And what I mean by that is that people who just it's toxicity. I think the definition is a lot deeper than just um like saying something. If you're in a match and your team needs a certain character in ranked, specifically in comp, and your team needs a certain character, a certain like role to be filled, and you just insist on never fulfilling that role even though you could, that's to me that's being toxic, because toxic is basically a poison, and you're a poison to the team because you're actively refusing to do your part. You're insisting on not doing your part. And so that's definitely a thing, is that if you're going to play a team game, at least specifically in comp, if you're going to play a team game, please play like a team. Don't play a team game just to not play like a team. Otherwise, you're just defeating the entire purpose of playing the game. Secondly, I think this is the probably going to be somewhat of a controversial opinion, but I think that the biggest issue with Overwatch is unironically just a skill issue. Whenever I play matches, no matter what my team does, I'm still usually having fun because I'm performing well. And I'm not performing well just because of certain special circumstances. I'm performing well because I genuinely know how to play the game. And that's not being arrogant or anything. It's not complicated. Overwatch isn't as hard as people make it seem. Definitely not. Absolutely not. Overwatch is a very simple game where you play like a team and you perform specific tasks. Oops. You perform basic tasks like flanking, diving, doing burst damage, things like that. And once you learn to do all those things with whatever character you're playing, and you learn what characters are best at whatever, then it becomes just a lot easier to perform well. And although you won't win matches, you'll still perform well regardless. Like, you won't die as much, you'll get maybe a lot of eliminations, multiple things, multiple various things. And so it's still very fulfilling for me, despite that my team is severely lacking and that I lose several matches in a row. I'm still having a decent amount of fun. And so a lot of people hate on the game in general. It's like, there are things that are out of your control, so focus on what you can control, which is your skill. You can control your skill. There is certainly a way of practicing, maybe even changing your settings, doing several things, and absolutely can do those things, and you will notice the difference in how much more enjoyable the game is. Because the community, which this both of the problems involves the community, which is the people, which is, I mean, very obviously the heart of the game. The heart of the game will always be the people in the community, and if the heart is pumping poisonous blood, then what do you think is going to happen to the game? It's going to get poisoned. It's going to, over time, get worse and worse and worse, because the community, the people, are poisoning it themselves. The same people who complain about the game the most are the ones who are causing a majority of the problems. Now, am I going to put all the blame on them? Absolutely not. But the community is always going to be the biggest factor in almost every single game that exists. Because as a community, you could find ways to make every game enjoyable. Every single game enjoyable. So, I just hope that in some way my words can help wake people up and help them realize that it's not all about the just the devs. It's several parts to the problem, but ultimately everything is a part of the problem. And instead of doing, being negative and all that, we should actually work as a collective. We should work as a collective to fix the problem, to find out, how can we make the situation better? And even if we can't control the devs, we can control what we do. So, I mean, that's it. That's all I really wanted to say. I'm gonna finish this match, and then I'm gonna post this video, and like I said, I hope that my words can be some type of, sense to anyone. Because I really do, I have fallen in love with Overwatch. And that's something that I saw that some people saying they fell out of love with it. I personally have fallen back in love with it after starting to figure out, my own playstyle and actually immerse myself in it. And the game is a lot more enjoyable, just generally. So, I mean, I hope that my words can reach a decent amount of people so that this game can get what it deserves, which is absolutely, a much more better. Which is definitely because I mean, if this game gets better, then I'll have better people to play with. We can have more enjoyable experience. It's just the community is a big factor in this game. And come on, guys, we guys gotta love each other. And we gotta love the game for what it is. We can't, like I said, we can't control the developers, but we can each do our own part in making this game better in general. No, she freaking Suzu'd! But yeah, I mean, like my play style is two things, two very simple things: survival, trying to make sure that I survive every situation, firstly, and then secondly, flanking. This guy's got ult again? Bro. Why do we have 3 tanks? I guess the contest. Oh, this is comp. This isn't open. I mean, unranked. Bro. Somebody please shoot this turret, dog. Sorry about that. Bro. I'm getting cooked, man.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to.
not worry. I am an expert at navigating the storm.
Sim?
This mission would go smoother if everyone had wrecking balls.
That's a very questionable choice, but I mean, go right ahead, man. Do your thing, bruh.
Escort the
Enemy turret detected.
Okay, 100 is way too much. This guy really doesn't like that turret, huh? They have 4 tanks? I mean, 3 tanks? Okay, 100 is too much. Yeah, don't mind me choosing my settings mid-match. We don't talk about that. Let's go 60 for now.
double kill.
Threat neutralized. Sit down.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello. Be wary.
I draw the 4. Be mindful.
Over here.
Bro, that turret, man, I swear. That turret is way more annoying than it should be.
I will achieve it next time. I think.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose real quick. All that freaking pollen is getting me, man. I hate springtime. I hate it because the stupid pollen makes my I have so much mucus every day. Especially pain whenever I try and sleep and my nose is all, you know, stuffy. Owie. This ball's doing really good.
Turret destroyed. Let me heal you. I see you.
Unassailable prowess.
Over there.
Be careful.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Support inbound.
Upgrade unlocked.
Orbital ray ready to fire.
Cannot escape me.
I will help you.
I don't know without my team. It's not worth it. Ah, I should have listened to my instincts. Everyone's got them all them turrets.
Огонь по готовности.
To my will.
W. No, I couldn't get to you in time. Dude, freaking Holland, man. Oh!
Okay.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Cause trouble in my city, and I will show you how we deal with them.
The hamster will use your chassis as a vacation home.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Escape me.
Stop the payload.
Something for the sting.
Pain is inevitable.
An enemy here.
30 seconds.
For the punch.
10 seconds.
Why would you do that, Ryan?
Gale the Mahal.
Feeling better.
That Ryan is an idiot. He charged off point.
Score
That was a horrible play.
3-3. Switching sides.
Cause no, it's just light work.
Escort the payload.
Payload is in our care.
Don't mention it.
Why do they have? They have 5 tanks. Oh, they have 3 tanks.
You're going to see. Immortality built in one. You'll be safe in here. Amplification matrix ready. Let them up.
Surrender to my will.
Don't hit a man.
Actions are
Yes, sir. I know what play is. It was that Orisa ult.
Play of the game.
Yep.
By the horn